guys, Eddie of Fliptroniks, and I'm going to be going over 5 tips for buying cryptocurrencies on your phone. Okay, so crypto's been wild lately. It's been down, it's been crashing, it's been rebounding, it's been crashing again. However, I think the tips I'm going to give you here are really going to help you out long term. Now, the first thing I want to go over is the apps you should be using. So I recommend Coinbase, Coinbase Pro, Robinhood, and then BlockFi for earning some free interest. Now, if you want to check out any of these apps, I will throw some bonus and sign up links in both the description and comments. And of course, as I'm going over these tips, if you guys could smash the like button on this video, I would greatly appreciate that. Okay, anyways, now that we've kind of covered the apps, we're going to get into some of these tips. So let's get into it. All right, so the first tip is to set price targets. Now, a lot of people think that when you buy into cryptocurrency, you should just hold on to it forever. While that might be true in some cases, it's okay to take profits. Now, I'm going to go over an example here on Ethereum that, a lot of people are probably upset about right now. Currently, Ethereum is, basically right around like $1,900. I actually own some of it. I'm down like, close to 3,000, but I'm not really worried about it because I like the price that my average is like $2,090. I really like that price for sure. But yeah, just kind of like looking at, the 1 month on Ethereum, it's down about 20%, which is kind of rough, but it's not that big of a deal. The big deal here is the 3 months, right? So Ethereum went up to, around $4,000. And honestly, when I saw this happening, I was just thinking to myself, like, 3,500 would probably have been a good time to sell. But let's just say that, you bought in and you didn't sell and now it crashed all the way back down. That is really rough. And that's why it's important to set price targets. So if you buy into something, and you don't plan on holding it forever, if you're trying to make some money, then, sell it. You could always rebuy, and that's important, right? And that's the other thing. Stay away from FOMO. This is my my next tip number 2. Now, I'm going to be showing you some examples here of not just, really making some money, but losing some money. So you can see on Bitcoin Cash, I took a huge loss on this coin, and it was because, I bought too much at the top, and then, I had no risk management. Now, don't feel too bad for me because I've made somewhere around like 65,000 this year buying and selling Bitcoin Cash. But now I'm, down 30, so I'm only up 30. So it hurts. So I'm just showing you, the example here of, staying away from FOMO. You don't want to buy at the top. And then, have some risk management, which I didn't because I'm still holding on to Bitcoin Cash. It looks like I'm going to be holding on to it for, quite a bit, right? And then, of course, another tip I would say here is don't buy because the price is low. Dogecoin's a great example of this. A lot of people bought into Doge because it's a meme token. But the other thing is, people see the price is under $1. It trades, in the cent range, people think like, oh, okay, I'm going to buy into Doge because it's going to go to $1, it's going to go to $5, it's going to $10. You don't want to just buy because the price is low. That's just not the way to do things. And, if you bought into Doge at 50 cents, 60 cents, and now it's back down to 20, that is a real bad feeling, all right? I don't even know. I'm sure some people lost a lot of money on this. And they didn't know what they were doing, but it is what it is. You don't want to be that person just buying because the price is low on a coin. And then I guess the last thing I would recommend here, guys, is practicing patience. If you get into a coin and it goes down, it's not the end of the world. You can usually ride it out for the most part. You might just be holding on to it for a while. An example for me, Bitcoin Cash, I might be holding on to that coin to the end of the year because I really don't want to sell it for a loss. Even though I made some money on it, but now that money is just kind of tied up in Bitcoin Cash, and it is what it is, guys. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really think these tips can help just about anybody out there. And, even though cryptocurrencies crashed, I still recommend holding on, guys. Don't sell for a loss. Just ride the pain out, and I think you'll be okay. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you could smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.